Hello, today I want to show you how to use some interesting useful Git commands, especially working with branches, and we'll try to adopt two merging strategies. So we'll use Git merge and Git rebase. But let's start creating an empty repo on your local development machine. You don't need any internet connection, so we can create first just a project folder. So then inside our project folder we do a git init, so we have initialized our repo, and if you do a git status we can see that we are on our master branch. So in this case we just create a readme file, and so my pro, and we save in a readme file as markdown. Here we go. Then we do git add and commit. Okay, here we go. We have our first commit. So imagine that you have a couple of colleagues, also you, that are working on some features, and everybody's working in a feature branch, and we're gonna add some files in each feature branch, and then we'll try to merge back to master. So for example, in this case I'll do git checkout, and we create a feature branch f1. In here we add just a file and with some tests, and commit it. So yeah, f1 f1 txt. So so here we go. We have our feature branch with and the master branch. So and our f1 file is committed. Now we go back to master, as you can see the future branch, the f1 file that we created, is not present. So imagine that it's you or another colleague working on an f2 branch. So git checkout minus b, and we work on f2. So same story as before. We add an f2 file here, f2 txt. Here we go, and then git add f2, and then git commit minus m f2 added f2. Okay, git log. Here we have just a readme, and so we have completed the feature branch. So we go back, git checkout master, and so last thing, we implement the third feature branch, and because I want to show you the difference between doing a git merge and a git rebase. Okay, so we do this last step, git checkout -b f3. So we just add this f3 here, git add f3, and then git commit -m this f3. Okay, here we go. Added. Okay, git check out master git branch -a. So here what do we have? We have our 3 feature branches and on top of our master. So we start merging in our F1 into master as it was complete. Git merge F1. Okay, and so what we have, our F1 file is here, git log graph. Okay, and this was our first commit. So now we revert back to our feature branch 2, and we want to integrate the latest changes from master, and we'll use a git merge strategy in this case. So git checkout f2. As you can see here, we don't have our file, and we do git merge master. As you can see, we are merging master into f2. So we save, and we have our f1. So in this case, as you can see, we have our first commit that was the f2. Then there is the commit coming from the f1 and the commit for the merge. So our f2 branch is complete. Now we go to git checkout master and git merge f2. So we integrate the changes from the f2 branch in master, and here we go. Our f2 file is created. Check the status here, git log graph, and we are back. As you can see, the situation is what we have seen before. We have now to integrate the changes from our f3 branch. So last bit, git checkout f3. Okay, there is only the f3 file, git log super straightforward. There is the initial commit plus the f3 file. So in this case, instead of git merge, we go use git rebase. That will avoid the merge commit. So we have a linear and straightforward history. So we do git rebase master. So we rebase master on top of our feature branch tree. And here we go. And magically we have f1 and f2. So if I check our history, as you can see, there is no merge commit, but our f3 file practically is in a linear path with the original master branch. So git checkout count master. Okay, F3 is still missing. And now we can just do git merge F3. Our F3 is here, git log minus graph. And here we go, we are finished. So we added our three functionalities, F1, F2, F3. We adopted a merging strategy for F2. As you can see, there is the merge master into F2 in a separate path, and then we use the git rebased for the F3 functionality to keep the commit history clean. So hopefully this video gives you a better understanding of git merge and git rebase and how to work with branches, and I'll see you for the next one.